Nat here with the gaming team, and I guess I'm gonna start something new. I'm kind of into this kind of stuff, and I've seen a couple other videos with it, so I guess I want to try it out for my own channel. So today, as you can see in the title, I'm gonna be doing, reading, a gaming creepypasta. These are pretty cool because some could be real, some can't, but like, what you believe. So this one is on the creepypasta wiki site, and it's called A Memory Card. Okay, I'm gonna start now. I had just bought a Mega Man Anniversary Collection shortly after breakfast. First thing I did when getting home was installing my trusty old PlayStation 2 in my brother's room. After defeating Woodman in Mega Man 2, I got a message saying my memory card was full. No problem, I thought to myself. I could always delete useless save files. Except they were all for games I constantly play. I asked my brother if I can delete his Colana 2 save file, but he didn't let me. There was a friend of mine who sold PS2 accessories, like joysticks, multipads, and much needed memory card. So I went to his store after lunch and asked him for a memory card. My friend said he had a used memory card, which he was told had no date on it. That was all I needed now. So I bought the memory card for a cheap price. I spent the morning playing Mega Man Anniversary Edition till my brother came and asked me to play for some time. He wanted to play Colana 2, and since I never liked Colana, I left him playing alone in the room. Well, I exercised my privates in my own. Oh, that's nasty. When I finished, I went to the room to take a comic book, and I found my brother sleeping on the chair. The TV screen was entirely blank, except the words, "I want you," written in simplistic white font. Creeped out, I turned both the TV and the PS2 off, but quickly realized it could have been a cutscene in the game, and my brother was simply fell asleep, regretting turning everything off. I woke up my brother and invited him to play Team Fortress 2, hoping he wouldn't notice what I did. And the next day, I turned on the PS2 and some Marvels and play some Marvel Nemesis in the afternoon. And to my surprise, all the characters and the venues were unlocked. I checked to see if it was the new memory card or the one that was full, but it was the new one. The old memory card was white and the new one was black. Ignoring that, calling my brother to come play with me, we spent some time in the game. My parents called us to go shopping with them, but after I insisted they let me stay home, my brother went with them. Though after I made sure I was alone, I checked the unlockable sections to see if those provocative cards featuring the game's females were unlocked. This guy's really horny. Unfortunately, and very unfortunately, there was only one card unlocked. It was where Niles Van Rockel's card should be. In the square, the secret cards I mentioned earlier, except of a standing still color in the square, slowly changed colors. I selected it out of curiosity, and the card was all black, except for the text saying, "I was waiting for you," in a simplistic font. Ooh. I pressed the X button to flip the card. Suddenly, the whole screen started flashing bright colors while a deep, sadistic, low-pitched laughter played in the loop. I'm not epileptic, and I didn't have a seizure, but I freaked out, turned the damn thing off. It was definitely the memory card having corrupted data. Or it was somehow hacked. When my parents and my brother came back, I asked my brother to take the memory card back to our friend's store for him to take a look at since it was acting funny. Our friend disappeared after he said he'd take a look at the memory card. He wasn't in the store, didn't answer the phone, and didn't know where he lived. After 2 days of not hearing anything from him, he showed up in the worst way possible. My mom called me and my brother and I to see the newscast where a man found dead in his home sitting in front of the TV with his video games. She called us because she's a video game hater and has no reason to hate video games, but she still does. Both me and my brother are amused at what we saw until who the dead man was, until they showed who the dead man. It was our friend, the guy who sold us the memory card. I was instantly creeped out, and even more when they showed a picture where this TV screen could be seen. I could barely see it, but the screen was entirely black. There was a simplistic white font saying, "I wanted you." And that's the end of the creepypasta. So yeah, tell me if I probably did a bad job at saying everything because I suck at reading. But yeah, so tell me if you want to keep going on this creepypasta thing. If you want me to stop, I'm terrible at it. Or if, yeah, just leave comments, like, and remember to subscribe. Thanks a lot. See you guys later.